aligned to India's semiconductor mission. An artificial intelligence and high-performance computing center has been established to conduct interdisciplinary research ranging from agriculture to medicine, atomic energy to smart cities, aerospace to stock markets, and archaeology to weather sciences. It has begun its activities with an endowment of rupees 25 crores from Robinson Foundation. A consortium of institutions, including NICER, IMMT, and others, is establishing Odisha Hydrogen Valley Foundation in IIT Bhubaneswar to promote industrial R&D that will bring green hydrogen to an economical price and scale. The valley is expected to generate nearly 250 crore funding from various sources by 2030. Entrepreneurship promotion. A study of economically developed countries shows that about 15% of the population in the age of 25 to 40 years is involved in entrepreneurship and startups. This is because the higher educational institutions of this country have a part of the curriculum devoted to development of entrepreneurship. Learning from this experience, in last 10 years, all IITs are promoting entrepreneurship in a big way, and that is why these research and entrepreneurship parks are being established. The uniqueness of IIT Bhubaneswar in this effort, 100 Cube Startup Initiative in February 2024, which was inaugurated by our Honorable Minister of Education, who is our chief guest today. This initiative aims to create 100 startups, each with a valuation of 100 crores by 100th anniversary of Odisha in 2036. Since then, the number of startups has gone up from 18 to 80 over a period of 9 months. And these startups include more than 65 Odisha-based companies and 11 faculty entrepreneurs. Note that in developed countries, about 5% of the faculty are involved in entrepreneurship and startup. So we are also taking cue from that, and we would like to maintain 5% rate for successful startups from faculty. A 3-credit course titled Introduction to Research and Entrepreneurship has been introduced for all PhD students to create a taste for research and entrepreneurship in them using interactive lectures, anecdotes, activities, and discussions. A minor degree program on innovation and product development has been introduced for BTech students. We have been conducting hackathons and concept to commercialization workshops to promote innovation and entrepreneurship, and interaction sessions with secondary school students and their parents for creating a taste for entrepreneurship early in their life. So today, outcomes of IIT is not only how many people are getting placed in companies, but also how many students and how many faculty are involved in startups. Lastly, I come to the academic initiatives. IIT Bhubaneswar is one of the 2 IITs among more than 40 institutions who have started 4-year integrated teacher education program last year with an intake of 50 students for BSc B.Ed, majoring in physics, chemistry, mathematics, and economics. The program aims at producing outstanding school teachers. IIT Bhubaneswar initiates every teacher in research-based teaching practices, that is interactive classes and individual as well as collaborative activities, setting questions at different levels of thinking and how to give and take feedback. This is because research on learning has shown that the quality of questions posed and the quality of feedback provided to the learner are the 2 major factors in ensuring quality of learning. IIT Bhubaneswar requires every teacher to upload a teaching portfolio at the end of the semester for every course taught by him or her. A teaching portfolio documents all key aspects of a teaching activity, just as a research paper does for a research activity. A faculty is required to produce this document as evidence of her teaching success at the time of the review connected with career advancement. The institute is partnering with Mossad Labs, an industry, to offer an innovative professional diploma program in semiconductor technology and chip design. The institute has developed an advanced certificate program in e-drives and battery systems in collaboration with Nagpur-based P-Manifold EV Academy Private Limited. IIT Bhubaneswar is involved in a number of continuing education activities like Spark and Gyan courses, outreach activities like Unnat Bharat Abhiyan, student and alumni activities that could not be covered in my address due to constraints on time. To conclude, IIT Bhubaneswar is growing steadily and surely along several dimensions. For this, the Institute is grateful to all its stakeholders, my team of deans, all faculty, students, staff, sponsoring agencies, our alumni, and Ministry of Education, Government of India. I end by congratulating all the graduating students and their parents, awardees and medal winners, and wish all happiness, professional success, and fulfillment in their lives. Jai Hind.
Thank you, sir. I invite the Dean, Postgraduate and Research Programs, Professor Chandrasekhar Bhinde, to present the names of the degree recipients.
Sir, I present before you the names of 105 Doctor of Philosophy, 269 Master of Technology, 197 Master of Science, 192 dual degree, that is Bachelor of Technology and Master of Technology, and 625 Bachelor of Technology students displayed here who have successfully completed the prescribed courses of studies and have been found fit for the award of their degrees. I pray that all the students be admitted to their respective degrees. All the degree recipients in person rise and remain standing.
By virtue of the authority vested in me as the director of this institute, I admit you and in absentia to the degree of Doctor of Philosophy, Master of Technology, Master of Science, dual degree, that is Bachelor of Technology and Master of Technology, and Bachelor of Technology, and charge them to be worthy of the same.
Kindly take your seats. Thank you, sir. I invite the Dean, Undergraduate Programs, Professor Shantanu Pal, to present the names of the medal recipients. I now request our chief guest to come forward to present the medals.
Sir, I present before you all the Institute Gold Medal winners for 12th convocation. The President of India Gold Medal is awarded to Horst Singh Jordan of Computer Science and Engineering for highest CGPA of 9.79 among all the graduating BTech students. The Director's Gold Medal is awarded to Manesh Kaushik H of dual degree in Computer Science and Engineering for highest CGPA of 9.66 among all the dual degree students. The Director's Gold Medal is awarded to Prasadini Moharana of MTech in Metallurgical and Materials Engineering for securing the highest CGPA of 9.69 among all the graduating MTech students. The Director's Gold Medal is awarded to Anant Krishna B of MSc in Mathematics for highest CGPA of 9.88 among all the graduating MSc students. Sir, I present before you all the Institute medal winners, silver medal winners of the Bachelor of Technology program for 12th convocation. In Civil Engineering, Jitika Patangia for highest CGPA of 9.19. In Computer Science and Engineering, Horst Singh Jordan for securing the highest CGPA of 9.79. In electrical engineering, Alahari Sahi Nagamanu for securing the highest CGPA of 9.32. In electronics and communication engineering, Prajjal Kumar Sahu for securing the highest CGPA of 9.32. In mechanical engineering, Chikala Sasank for securing the highest CGPA of 9.12. In metallurgical and materials engineering, Gaurav Bharadwaj SK for securing of 8.79. Now for dual degree program, in structural engineering, Priyansh Kumar Nigam for securing the highest CGPA of 9.17. In computer science and engineering, Manish Kaushik H for securing the highest CGPA of 9.66. In power and electronics and drive, Usad Apus Smitha for securing the highest CGPA of 8.64. In mechanical system design, Kartik Tiwari for securing the highest CGPA of 9.66. For Master of Technology, in geotechnical engineering, Binesh Riwaj for securing the highest CGPA of 9.67. In climate science and technology, Mirza Rahim Hassan in absentia for securing the highest CGPA of 9.61. In computer science and engineering, NVSSK Suman for securing the highest CGPA of 9.5. In electronics and communication engineering, Prabhatam Rajit Bhargav for securing the highest CGPA of 9.34. In thermal science and engineering, Tamil Selvan V. C. for securing the highest CGPA of 9.67. In metallurgical and materials engineering, Prasadini Maharana for securing the highest CGPA of 9.69. Now, Master of Science program in Atmosphere and Ocean Science, Ananya Sen in absentia for securing the highest CGPA of 9.61. In Geology, SS Soham Mahanti for securing the highest CGPA of 9.6. In Chemistry, Soheli Sadhu Khan for securing the highest CGPA of 9.53. In mathematics, Anand Krishna B for securing the highest CGPA of 9.88. In physics, Ors P. Methe for securing the highest CGPA of 8.83. Now for 13th convocation. Sir, I present before you all the Institute Gold Medal winners for 13th convocation. The President of India Gold Medal is awarded to Arnab Kumar Behera of Computer Science and Engineering for highest CGPA of 9.61 among all the graduating BTech students. The Director's Gold Medal is awarded to Subhrojit Banerjee of dual degree in structural engineering for highest CGPA of 9.65 among all the graduating dual degree students. The Director's Gold Medal is awarded to Pratik Goswami of MTech in structural engineering for highest CGPA of 9.91 among all the graduating MTech students. The Director's Gold Medal is awarded to Colin Jacob of MSc in Physics for highest CGPA of 9.73 among all the graduating MSc students. Sir, I present before you all the Institute Silver Medals winners of BTech program for 13th convocation. In Civil Engineering, Perisetti Sri Shabha for scoring the highest CGPA of 8.98. In Computer Science and Engineering, Arnab Kumar Behra for securing the highest CGPA of 9.0. In Electrical Engineering, Ors Pandey for securing the highest CGPA of 9.58. In Electronics and Communication Engineering, Sambit Pal for securing the highest CGPA of 9.39. In Mechanical Engineering, Kanhu Charan Pradhan in absentia for securing the highest CGPA of 9.29. In Metallurgical and Materials Engineering, Noini Kamal for securing the highest CGPA of 9.17. For dual degree program, in Structural Engineering, Subhrojit Banerjee for securing the highest CGPA of 9.65. In Computer Science and Engineering, Sushant Kumar for securing the highest CGPA of 9.59. In Power Electronics and Drive, Siddharthini Nayak for securing the highest CGPA of 9.38. In Mechanical System Design, Orcopal in absentia for securing the highest CGPA of 9.44. Now, Master of Technology program in Structural Engineering, Pratik Goswami for securing the highest CGPA of 9.91. In Climate Science and Technology, Sahi Susoma R in absentia for securing the highest CGPA of 9.81. In Computer Science and Engineering, Lalit Lohani for securing the highest CGPA of 9.46. In Power Electronics and Drive, Raj Kamal for securing the highest CGPA of 9.16. In Signal Processing and Communication Engineering, Adarsh Kumar Nayak for securing the highest CGPA of 9.14. In Manufacturing Engineering, Bhanaparthi Rohit for securing the highest CGPA of 9.79. In Metallurgical Materials Engineering, Ajit Bharadwaj LR for securing the highest CGPA of 9.63. Now, Master of Science in Atmosphere and Ocean Science, Dipti Daya in absentia for securing the highest CGPA of 9.47. In Geology, Sheetal Samal for securing the highest CGPA of 9.30. In Chemistry, Swati Chakravarti for securing the highest CGPA of 9.37. In Mathematics, Subho Ghosh for securing the highest CGPA of 9.18. In Physics, Colin Jacob for securing the highest CGPA of 9.73.
Thank you, sir. You may kindly take your seats. Degree recipients, as you celebrate this momentous occasion, we invite you to take the pledge, a promise to remain true to the values and principles of our institution. Hence, I request Mr. Harsh Singh Jadon and Arnav Kumar Behra to come on stage for the same. Kindly note that only degree recipients are requested to stand.
भुवनेश्वर भारतीय प्रयुक्ति विद्या शिक्षा प्रतिष्ठानतः समुत्तीर्णः स्नातकः वयमित्यं प्रतिश्रुतिपरा वर्तामहे यत् विज्ञान प्रयोगव्रता निर्माण कलाविदो वा वयं स्व कर्तव्य साधने निर्पग्नुत साधुत्व संरक्षणाय सर्वदा यतिष्यामहे अधिगत प्रयुक्ति प्रज्ञा विज्ञान ज्ञानदिकं सर्वं स्वदेश सेवायमस्य च प्रतिष्ठानस्य गौरववर्धनाय च विनियोजयितुं सर्वदा तत्परा भवेम सर्वथा व्यष्टि गौरवं स्वोचित वृत्ति धर्मं च पालयतु मास्थावन्तः स्यामेति वाचा कर्मणा च वयमानुगत्य विषये सर्वसंकीर्णतायाः संप्रदायगत भ्रांत संस्कारस्य च विरुद्धं सतर्का भवेम अस्मदेशस्य मौलिकं ऐक्यं च सगौरवं वयमन्तरे लालिष्यामः।
Kindly take your seats. The students have pledged that they shall always be honest in the discharge of their duties as engineers and scientists. They shall always utilize their knowledge of science and technology for the service of our country and the glory of the institute. And they shall always cherish with pride the unity of our country. Now I request our Chairman, Boards of Governor, Dr. Rajendra Prasad Singh, to address the audience. Please join me in welcoming our Chairman.
Good morning to everybody. It is my pleasure to be in the midst of you, and I welcome respected Chief Guest, Honorable Minister of Education, Government of India, Shri Dharmendra Pradhanji, Guest of Honor, Professor Ajay Kumar Sood, Principal Scientific Advisor to Government of India, Dr. Ajit Kumar Mohanty, Chairman, Atomic Energy Commission and Secretary, Department of Atomic Energy, Government of India, Professor Abhay Karandikar, Secretary, Department of Science and Technology, Government of India, Professor Sripat Kalmarkar, Director, IIT Bhubaneswar, members of the Board of Governors and the members of the Senate of the Institute, distinguished guests, graduating students, and their family members, my dear faculty members and staff, colleagues, dear students, media persons, friends, ladies and gentlemen. It is my privilege to address you on the 12th and 13th combined convocation of IIT Bhubaneswar. Today marks the culmination of years of relentless effort and the pursuit of excellence. Congratulations to each of you on this remarkable milestone. Today, as you step into the global landscape, transformative technology like artificial intelligence and robotics are reshaping our world. Keeping this in mind, IIT Bhubaneswar has established state-of-the-art facilities, including the AI and high-performance computing research center, and research and entrepreneurship park, fostering innovation to tackle societal challenges and drive economic growth. The semiconductor industry, vital to the modern technology, is key to India's self-reliance. With specialized courses in semiconductor technology, IIT Bhubaneswar equips its students with expertise to position India as a global leader in this field, contributing significantly to the nation's progress. I wish to draw your kind attention that technology is a powerful tool in the hands of the mankind, but it is not a solution in itself. It must be used judiciously for benefit of the humanity, and we all know how it is used and misused. I also wish to draw your kind attention towards few burning social issues like absence of societal trust, build trust in oneself and others, which is the foundation of the success, global harmony, and economy. Please remember, every complex problem has a simple solution. This I deeply experienced while working with numerous government and private enterprises, including public at large. In this direction, I wish to share with you a minor issue which could have culminated into a major issue, abandoning the project leading to mutual loss to NTPC and the local public and the state of Odisha. A 33-foot-long statue of Lord Mahavira was found in the middle of the proposed plant. The locals were agitating to abandon the project, while NTPC management was not prepared to entertain the agitators. This is a very small issue. It was a small issue, but it could have become very, very big, and this project could have never come. Honorable Minister is privy of this issue. I am happy to share it with you. We together found a simple solution by building an air-conditioned temple for the statue with independent access for locals. Building a temple in the midst of a plant, air-conditioned, and that too essential services NTPC were tooth and nail opposing, and villagers were not prepared to adjust at all. But we found a solution. With the independent access for locals right in the middle of the plant, which is suited to both NTPC and locals. Resolved the issue. Today the plant is a source of pride for Odisha and a major contributor to the region's economy. Actually, we derive pride, all Odisha derive pride from Talcher project, what it is doing, and how it has become center of power, electric power, not political power, but electric power. I am pleased to share with you that the MOUs were signed with about 24 industries in February 2024. It is a matter of coincidence that the same project of NTPC is facing serious combustion problems, which is being taken as a joint study by NTPC and IIT Bhubaneswar under the leadership of Professor Brahmadev. In today's technological era, we must strive to be leaders rather than laggards. Addressing issues like air and water pollution requires urgent collective action, not just talking, and is a responsibility not only of the government, but all of us. regardless of whether we are living in villages, town, or metropolitan city. Beyond technical skills, our rich cultural heritage emphasizes unity, resilience, and diversity. IIT Bhubaneswar actively promotes cultural engagement, ensuring students remain rooted in these values while embracing a global perspective. These principles will guide you in navigating complexity ahead. Graduates, today celebrates your achievements and remind you of your responsibility as torchbearers of progress. Success lies in the impact you create for society and the world. Carry forward the legacy of IIT Bhubaneswar with pride and purpose. I extend my heartfelt gratitude to the faculty, staff, and families who have shaped these bright minds. Congratulations to you all once again. Go forth and make us proud. Thank you. Jai IIT Bhubaneswar, Jai Odisha, Jai Hind. Thank you.
Indeed, these were pearls of wisdom. Sincere thank you to the Boards of Governors Chairman. I now have the privilege of introducing and inviting our esteemed guest of honor, Professor Abhay Karandikar, to address the audience. Professor Karandikar is an Indian educator and an innovator. Currently, he is serving as the Secretary to the Government of India in the Department of Science and Technology. Previously, he served as the Director of IIT Kanpur. He was one of the founding members of Telecom Standards Development Society of India and appointed as the first Vice Chairman from 2014 to 2016. Sir, I welcome you to address the audience.
Thank you very much. Respected Shri Dharmendra Pradhan Ji, Honorable Shiksha Mantri, Professor Sood, Principal Scientific Advisor to the Government of India, Dr. Mohanty, Chairman Atomic Energy Commission, Dr. Rajendra Prasad Singh, Chairman of the Board of Governors, Professor Karmarkar, Director IIT Bhubaneswar, respected members of the Governing Board, Senate, distinguished faculty, alumni, staff, all the students and their family members, invited dignitaries, guests. It is indeed a privilege and honor for me to not only address this momentous occasion, but also to share the dais with very eminent personalities. The convocation ceremony marks the culmination of years of dedication and growth for our graduates. And let me first begin by congratulating all of you for your proud achievements and for your families for their unwavering support throughout this journey. Today we honor not only your academic success, but the resilience and commitment that have defined these paths. As we celebrate your achievements, let me also recognize the invaluable role that all the teachers have played, whose guidance and support have shaped all of you, the bright minds. Since its inception in 2008, IIT Bhubaneswar has emerged as an important institution contributing significantly to India's educational landscape. Located in the culturally rich state of Odisha, it has now become a vibrant hub of innovation and excellence. The graduates, all of you today, represent a very broad spectrum of disciplines and expertise, and it is indeed a matter of great pride to celebrate your graduation today. As all of you know that in the recent years, significant transformation have taken place, not only on the global science and technology landscape, but in our country itself. Our nation's entire scientific and technology landscape has taken a significant giant leap in the recent years, making the country to be one of the top 10 leaders in the science and technology on many parameters, whether it is in terms of science and technology publications, whether it is in terms of the patents being filed, whether it is in terms of the PhD graduates that are there. We have made a significant strides in the recent years. Our commitment to innovation and entrepreneurship is also borne by the fact that India has emerged as the third largest startup ecosystem in the country, with more than 140,000 registered startups. Not only that, many of these startups are, at least about 40,000 startups are the tech-led startups, and many of them are located in our academic institutions, which are actually commercializing the technology and the research which is being done in these universities and academic institutions. Our government's commitment to strengthening the research ecosystem has been demonstrated through several initiatives that we have launched. Our ministry has launched very important mission, which is National Quantum Mission, apart from the National Mission on Interdisciplinary Cyber-Physical Systems. Our sister ministries are having India AI Mission, India Semiconductor Mission, Green Hydrogen Missions. All these missions are meant for positioning India as a global leader in some of the forefronts of the science and technology, impacting fields from the problem of climate change and green energy to take the frontier technologies like quantum and bio. Our commitment to research and innovation has also recently borne through the establishment of the Anusandhan National Research Foundation, the ANRF, which is actually poised to lay out a roadmap for promoting research in academic institutions across the country. During the 78th Independence Day speech, the Honorable Prime Minister has also exhorted the nation to work towards Design in India initiatives. In fact, he launched this call for Design in India initiative to foster the innovation and particularly the creativity, encouraging the development of the indigenous design that can compete globally. Extending our resolves to Make in India campaign, this initiative will focus on not only the design and production stages, but also on generating creativity and intellectual property, making a strategic shift in the India's approach to innovation. It aims to position India as a global leader in design and technology while promoting international collaborations in R&D, indigenous technology, and world-class infrastructure for research. Today we stand at the intersection of academia and entrepreneurship. The convergence of science and entrepreneurship is creating new opportunities for economic growth and societal impact. We have launched many initiatives through various ministries, including the programs such as Department of Science and Technology's Nidhi program, Nidhi Startup India Fund, Seed Support Funds, and Entrepreneurship in Residence program. All these programs are meant for harnessing the potential of our young minds and youth in becoming a job givers rather than the job seekers. In taking our country to the next step in science and technology, Institutions such as IITs and particularly the IIT Bhubaneswar have a great role and responsibility to not only come forward to do a front-end research in the cutting areas of science and technology, but also inculcate the spirit of innovation and entrepreneurship in our young students. Your education, we expect, will prepare you not only to drive the India's progress in science, technology and innovation, but it will also contribute to the vision of becoming an economic superpower for our country. As all of you step into your future careers, remember that the future of our country rests in young people like you. Your work, ideas and commitment to excellence will not only shape your own personal careers, but will also contribute to the broader goal of making our country a developed, innovative and self-sustaining nation. I urge you to embrace the challenges, dream big and strive for excellence. Success is not only just academic degree, but also about facing life's challenges with resilience. As IIT Bhubaneswar ambassador, I also urge you to use your skills to make that positive change and impact in the society. And as I mentioned, aim to be job creators and job givers and share the benefits of innovations with all of your society people. With determination, you can leave a lasting impact and contribute to a bright future, not only for your family, but also for our great country. Aim to be the proud ambassadors and devoted advocate of your alma mater, continuously working to give back to the society and nation that has helped shape your success and has given you the education that only a privileged class in India is able to get. It is my wish that the spirit of collaboration that exists across many areas will continue to inspire the forward movement and make a substantial contribution to future generations. I therefore urge all of you to work collaboratively and cohesively in making this lasting impact on the entire science, technology and innovation landscape. May this auspicious juncture mark the inception of a splendid new chapter in the annals of your life. Your journey is just beginning, and I am confident that you will unfold stories of success and innovation. As Swami Vivekananda has stated, dare to be free and dare to go as far as your thoughts leads, and dare to carry that out in your life. Jai Hind. Thank you very much.
Please join me in expressing our deepest appreciation to Professor Karandikar for sharing his views with us today. It is my privilege to introduce and invite the guest of honor, Dr. Ajit Kumar Mohanty, to share his views with us. Dr. Ajit Kumar Mohanty is a distinguished nuclear physicist who joined BARC in 1983 after completing his education at MPC College, Ravenshaw College and Mumbai University. His research spans nuclear physics across energy regimes, contributing to experiments at TIFR, BNL and CERN. He has held key positions including Director of BARC and the Saha Institute and spokesperson for the India CMS collaboration, a recipient of several prestigious awards including the INSA Young Scientist Award. He became Secretary, Department of Atomic Energy in May 2023. Sir, I request you to address the audience.
Good morning to all of you. Honorable Minister Shri Dharmendra Prasad ji, Professor Sud Sir, Principal Scientific Advisor to Government of India, Professor Abhay Karandikar, Secretary, Department of Science and Technology, respected Dr. R.P. Singh, Chairman, Board of Governors, Professor Sripat Karmalkar, Director IIT Bhubaneswar, Faculty of IIT Bhubaneswar, my dear graduating students at this 12th and 13th joint convocation, proud parents, representatives from the media, invitees, ladies and gentlemen. At the outset, I would like to sincerely thank the management and the faculty of IIT Bhubaneswar for inviting me to this important occasion. It is both an honor and a privilege to stand before you today as we celebrate an occasion of immense significance, the convocation ceremony of IIT Bhubaneswar. This is not just an academic milestone, but a personal journey for each of you, the graduates, as well as for those who have supported and guided you in a long way. For me, it is both a privilege and a joy to be here in Bhubaneswar, the city that stands at the crossroads of tradition and modernity, culture and technology, history and progress. I am proud to mention here that the ancient Odisha had also been equally strong in advanced architectural and engineering skills. Among many others, the Sun Temple at Konark, which is considered as one of the 7 wonders, is an engineering marvelous of 13th century Odisha. Therefore, it is very befitting that we are having this iconic Institute of Engineering at Bhubaneswar that symbolizes the technology of modernity, along with many other educational institutes of excellence in and around Bhubaneswar. It is also very heartening to note that IIT Bhubaneswar has made a great progress within a very short period of time. The range of disciplines, state-of-art facilities, the top-class expertise present at this institute augurs well for its future and is certainly an attraction to the best and the brightest to its full and continuous basis. My dear students, while I was coming here, I was trying to prepare a convocation speech, and generally my speeches are prepared by some help. And when I took the speech, I find quite often he used ChatGPT. You just give the name convocation, and then it will give the talk. And what it gives, I can tell you, it is here before you. It is both an honor and a privilege to stand before you today as we celebrate an occasion of immense significance, the convocation ceremony, bracket, write the name of the institute. I feel IIT Bhubaneswar. Because when an institute is a brand in itself, probably there are accolades already in the dictionary, you have to copy them and just attach to it. And IIT Bhubaneswar is one of them. That's why any accolades will fit into this. And I'm very happy to know it is in a land, as I told, it is a combination of ancient and a symbol of modernity. And this is what the IIT is. Little before Dr. Singh told that we are living in an era of AI and ML, artificial intelligence and machine learning. A couple of years back, we are living in an era of cyberspace. Today, we are living in that also. But into that digitization, ALML has come. And in fact, there was a serious debate in 2020-21 when ChatGPT was released. It is based on AI and ML. That whether we need any teachers and students or people, because machine will do everything for us. Whether you are so bright engineers from IITs, whether we will be needing them anymore, because machine will do for everything. Well, I have my own answer. You might have, or maybe you are so young, you might not seen a movie, Lage Raho Mona Bhai. I have seen it. Sanjay Dutt, who plays the main role, he imitates Mahatma Gandhi because he is so much obsessed. He has read about him quite a bit. So later on, any question you ask, he will answer as Mahatma Gandhiji is speaking. Until a question was asked, who is mother of Gandhiji? Putli Bai he could not answer because he has not learned it. So today, this artificial intelligence, AI, ML, is creation of ourselves. As much you have trained it, it can reproduce that much. But it cannot create an innovation, which you will be doing it. Nobody can replace you today. Because there are many reasons. There is a cause, there is an effect. If cause is known, if there is an effect, you can, if there is a fire, if there is a smoke, you can say probably there is a fire. So there is a cause and there is an effect. If one of them is known or both of them are known, probably AI, ML can be trained. But if you go to a territory of completely unknown, unknown and unknown area. Probably, I don't think AI will be able to tell you anything, even in machine learning. Ask the question today to machine learning, what is the composition of dark energy and dark matter? Probably will not get any answer, because we also don't know. So that is what, no machine, no AI can replace the human beings. It can only assist you. It can make your activity faster. It can compute you faster. But the innovation and thought you have, nobody can replace. That's why you are indispensable. And you are the young Indians. You are coming out. We need them. Today we are facing a lot of challenges. We are talking about climate, environment change. We are talking about energy problem. We are talking about food shortage, food preservation, many things. And we need all of you. You are the young brains, because we want to solve these problems using science and technology in a sustainable way. Sustainable development means where economy, ecology, and environment will coexist. And that is what science and technology will give a solution. Whatever you do today, the society is get the support, give the support, but their expectation is also very high. Anything you do today, people expect that it will go to the benefit of the people, and rightly so. For example, long back I was a coordinator of an experiment, CMS experiment. It is an experiment at CERN, Geneva. They are discovering God particle, Higgs boson, the particle which the mechanism responsible of giving mass to everything. It is a fundamental query. You know some of them, and it is known as the God particle also, some people say. But then when the particle was discovered, I was giving a talk in a popular talk. And one gentleman came forward, very simple, he is not very educated, but very imaginative. He asked me and he asked, sir, you told about the God particle, it is a mechanism by which mass is given to everybody. Can I patent it? I was asking, what is your problem? Why you want to patent it? He said, no, I have a business of steel industry and I make steel furniture. If I can patent this particle, I will use it to reduce the mass of the steel so that it will become lighter. Well, I have no answer that time. I said that it is a fundamental research. What is fundamental? Because today what is fundamental? It is basic. It is a technology for tomorrow. Maybe one day it will happen. But then this is the expectation of the society. Like for example, like years back, sir, we have the Madam Chaudhary, Renuka Chaudhary. She was the chairman of the Science and Technology Committee. And when she was reviewing, I was director of the Science Institute of Nuclear Physics. I was telling many things what we do, basic research, material development. Suddenly she asked, how much research is going on graphene? Because graphene is a wonder material discovered in 2010, super strong, super light, and it has application in everywhere. It can create a technological challenges. And so that means what I mean to say, even society demands sometimes what type of research you should do so that the benefit goes to the society directly. This is what the expectation from us, from you, as a technocrats, everything. So this is what we are expecting. And I will not talk much. I will say that the present is good, future is more beautiful and more demanding. And for to see this future, you are there. Viksit Bharat 2047, you will be seeing the Viksit Bharat, and you will be bringing to this earth one day. And with this, I will just make my close my talk with the three advice. Three advice, it is not for you. This advice I get myself now. So I thought I will present to you, telling it is a suggestion only. And if you can follow, it will be good. Number one, it is not from ChatGPT. I have prepared myself. The first one, it is a fact that your education is complete but not learning. You will agree with me. As you move forward, remember that learning never stops. Learning is a continuous process and you learn it from experience. So this convocation is not the end of your journey, but rather a beginning of a new chapter. You learn either way. When you get a success, you learn when you fail it. In fact, you learn more when you fail. And that's why failure should be also taken as seriously as your success. That's what the first advice. Next one, most important. Take a moment to express your gratitude to those who supported your long journey, that is your families, particularly your parents. This sacrifice, their sacrifice and love and unwavering belief in your potential have been instrumental in your success. Remain grateful to your loved ones for having made a huge sacrifice to provide you this opportunity where you are today. In the third one, you may not believe it, but I'll request to believe it. The modern, all of you, once you enter into a job, you will be highly workaholic. You will work so much that many times you will see you don't have time to do anything at your home. Always you, either your laptop, mobile or workplace or office, 24/7 you will be working. Good things, you need to work. But remember that do not forget that any top task requires a happy mind, peaceful mind. When your mind is happy and healthy, you will be more innovative and productive. So therefore, when you leave the office, forget about your office matters, bring very little hangover to home, spend some quality time with your loved ones, your parents, if you are married with your wife or husband, and children, if you have children. And that is very important. And this is the, if you remain happy, your mental peace is there, you will be more productive and you will be doing wonders. With this, I would like to finish my talk telling that education is not merely the learning of facts, but the training of the mind to think. And you have been trained to think now. Keep thinking. I once again take this opportunity to congratulate the graduates and wish them great success, great happiness in their lives and careers. Joy Jagannath. Thank you and Jai Hind.
I offer my heartfelt thanks to Dr. Mohanty for sharing his views with us. Now it is my privilege to introduce and invite the guest of honor, Professor Ajay Kumar Sood. Professor Ajay Kumar Sood is the Principal Scientific Advisor to the Government of India since April 2022 and Chairperson of the Prime Minister's Science, Technology and Innovation Advisory Council. He is a National Science Chair Professor at IISc Bangalore and has served on key scientific advisory councils to the Prime Minister. Recipient of the prestigious awards like the Padma Shri, Shanti Swarup Bhatnagar Prize and G.D. Birla Award and Fellowship of the Royal Society. Sir, I request you to address the audience.
Respected Chief Guest of the function, Honorable Union Minister of Education, Shri Dharmendra Pradhan Ji, Guests of Honor, Professor Abhay Karandikar, Secretary DST, Dr. Ajit Mohanty, Chairman AEC, Board of Governors Chairperson, Dr. Rajendra Prasad Singh Ji, Director of IIT Bhubaneswar, Professor Karmarkar, members of BOG, deans, faculties, students, parents, and guests. It is really an honor for me to be with these eminent dignitaries on the dais and with you in this combined convocation of IIT Bhubaneswar, which is not just a center for academic learning, but a catalyst for technological transformation. Situated in a state full of rich heritage and natural beauty, IIT Bombay marries heritage with innovation. I extend my heartiest congratulations to all the graduating students and medal winners for reaching this remarkable milestone in your academic journey. Embarking on its Amrit Kal journey, India sets its sights on strategic transformation into a knowledge economy with research and technology serving as the keystones driving progress and innovation at every step. A thriving research ecosystem not only draws global investment and talent, but also amplifies nations' capabilities, thus paving the way for unparalleled progress and innovation. Now, by focusing on developing innovative products and technologies, countries, as we know, not only boost their economies, but also establish themselves as global leaders, and India's telecom sector illustrates this ascent, having grown into the world's second largest network within the last 2 decades. This remarkable journey, which is also there in some other sectors, exemplifies how a robust product-driven economy can drive economic growth and enhance living standards for its citizens. We now need to move forward on developing products designed and produced in India. What we need, which is not happening at scale, we should be able to make specifications of the products in India and not only design based on the specifications from abroad. This will require cutting edge new science. Through research, new knowledge is generated, and through technology, this knowledge is transformed into innovative solutions. Without a continuous cycle of innovation, nations risk stagnation, get stuck in middle income trap, and falling behind in global economy. A thriving research ecosystem relies on several key pillars to drive innovation. These includes collaborative partnerships between academia, industry and government, fostering a multidisciplinary approach. Funding and investments, needless to say, are crucial for groundbreaking research and cutting edge, which is needed to advance experimentation. Most importantly, and diverse workforce, which combines varied perspectives and expertise, serves as a fuel for continuous innovation. As you graduate with your degree, your innovation, creativity, and problem-solving skills are invaluable not just to your careers but to society as a whole. In last 1 year, our government has strengthened research ecosystem, as was mentioned, through Anusandhan National Research Foundation, very recently One Nation, One Subscription, and more recently rupees 1 lakh crore R&D corpus for R&D in private sector. ANRF aims to provide a strategic push to research funding across disciplines and sectors, promoting collaborative efforts between academia and industry. The innovative programs for ANRF already announced, and as Dr. Karandikar said, these programs include partnerships for accelerated innovative research, for uplifting S&T ecosystem of universities, mission mode research already announced on EV mobility, translational research, ANRF centers of excellence, Prime Minister's early career grant and competitive research grants, and so on. ANRF, I am very sure, will catalyze high impact research, encourage interdisciplinary approaches, and bridge the gap between fundamental research and its translation into applications. As was mentioned by Dr. Mohanties, today's basic research or fundamental research is tomorrow's technology. We have so many examples, like GPS would not succeed without general theory of relativity, and cyber security will not be there but for very, very fundamental mathematics. For our graduates, this means an ecosystem where your ideas can flourish and scale into impactful solutions for society. Now, led by Ministry of Education and our office, One Nation, One Subscription is a major step in democratizing education and research that will give almost 1.8 crore students and faculty free access to over 13,400 international journals from 30 major publishers. This initiative will benefit 451 state public universities, almost 4,900 colleges, and 170 institutes of national importance. And that will gain, and all these research institutes will gain free access to top academic journals across various disciplines, thus promoting interdisciplinary research. Since it is a technology institute, let me say a few words on critical technologies for India's future. As we step into an era dominated by emerging and disruptive technologies, it is imperative that we lead in such critical technologies, such as artificial intelligence was mentioned, quantum computing, cutting-edge semiconductor technologies, advanced materials, biotechnology, system biology, green energy technologies, and so on. These sectors, you will all appreciate, are not only for economic growth, but also for national security, global competitiveness, and sustainable growth in the light of growing challenges posed by climate change, resource depletion, and environmental degradation. To drive this agenda, India is actively investing in deep tech startups, which are there in the country, but at much less number as compared to the other developed nations. And for this, our office has spearheaded the formation of National Deep Tech Startup Policy, which is under consideration, and we hope it will be brought out soon by DPIIT. At this stage, let me just reflect for a minute on the role of academic institutes like IIT Bhubaneswar. We all know that academic institutes have always been the cradle of ideas and centers of innovation. Today, more than ever, they are expected to play an expanded role, not only in knowledge creation, but also in nurturing entrepreneurship and incubating startups. Programs like Atal Innovation Mission and academic research parks have already demonstrated the power of universities in creating a culture of innovation. I am happy that IIT Bhubaneswar will soon have Research and Entrepreneurship Park. India is witnessing an innovation-driven transformation never before in the last so many years, where research outcomes are increasingly shaping commercial products, new businesses, and social impact. I encourage all the young people here to look at research as a platform for entrepreneurship. I am delighted to see, as was mentioned by Honorable Director in his speech, has taken many new initiatives in emerging areas such as AI and HPC, High Performance Computing Research Center, Silicon Carbide Research and Innovation Center, Hydrogen Valley Foundation, 100 Cube Startup Initiative, a minor degree program in innovation and product development, indeed a very, very innovative program, an advanced certificate program in e-drives and battery system. As in conclusion, as you step into the world, I again repeat that your education is the foundation, but your curiosity and courage to innovate will determine your impact. The future indeed belongs to those who dare to dream big and work relentlessly to transform those dreams into reality. You are the architects of India's scientific and technological future. I urge you to carry forward the spirit of excellence, collaboration, and innovation. Once again, congratulations to all of you and wish you a great success in your journey ahead, and a disclaimer that it was not prepared by ChatGPT. Thank you very much.
I extend my sincerest gratitude to Professor Sood for addressing the audience. Today, we are in the presence of greatness. Our chief guest has built a legacy founded on wisdom, integrity, and compassion. It is our distinct honor to invite our esteemed chief guest, Honorable Minister of Education, Shri Dharmendra Pradhan Ji, who will now address the gathering. Shri Dharmendra Pradhan Ji is currently the Union Minister for Education and Lok Sabha MP from Sambalpur, Odisha. He has been Union Minister for a decade, handling 4 different ministries, former Rajya Sabha, and a popular student leader. Popularly called as the Ujjwala man, Shri Pradhan, as the Minister of Petroleum and Natural Gas, drove the Pradhan Mantri Ujjwala Yojana, under which 80 million LPG connections have been provided to women from below poverty line families. I request the Minister to address the audience.
नमस्कार, जय जगन्नाथ। आज की मंच पे उपस्थित भारत की प्रिंसिपल साइंटिफिक एडवाइजर प्रोफेसर अजय कुमार सूद जी, सेक्रेटरी डिपार्टमेंट ऑफ एटॉमिक एनर्जी और उड़ीसा के सुपुत्र डॉक्टर अजीत कुमार महांती जी, सेक्रेटरी डिपार्टमेंट ऑफ साइंस एंड टेक्नोलॉजी प्रोफेसर अभय करंदीकर जी, आईआईटी भुवनेश्वर की बोर्ड ऑफ गवर्नर्स के चेयरमैन, देश के जाने माने टेक्नोक्रेट डॉक्टर राजेंद्र प्रसाद सिंह जी, आईआईटी भुवनेश्वर की डायरेक्टर प्रोफेसर श्रीपद करमलकर जी, डीन पोस्ट ग्रेजुएट एंड रिसर्च प्रोग्राम आईआईटी भुवनेश्वर प्रोफेसर चंद्रशेखर हेंडे जी, तथा यहाँ उपस्थित सभी 12th एंड 13th कॉन्वोकेशन की पार्टिसिपेंट, उनकी पेरेंट्स, फैकल्टी मेंबर्स, बीओजी की मेंबर्स तथा विभिन्न इंस्टीट्यूशन से आए हुए एकेडमिशियंस, अन्य सभी मान्यगण्य अतिथिगण, मैं आप सभी को शुभेच्छा देता हूं 12th एंड 13th कॉन्वोकेशन की इस महत्वपूर्ण उत्सव पे। व्यक्ति की जिंदगी में पढ़ाई की अंतिम समय आप सभी के तो हो चुका है और अपने कैरियर में आप जा भी चुके हो या फर्दर स्टडीज में जा चुके हो। यहाँ जैसे बताया गया बीटेक, एमटेक, पीएचडी और नया प्रयास किया गया है आईटेप की एक कोर्स शुरू करने का। मैं आप सभी को फिर एक बार आपकी जिंदगी की नई जर्नी के लिए शुभेच्छा देता हूं। मित्रों, आज हम दुनिया के 5th लार्जेस्ट इकोनॉमी है। मेरे पूर्ववर्ती 3 महानुभव, शायद आपकी जिन लोगों को आज कन्वोकेशन की हिस्सा बनने का अवसर मिला, खूब कम नौजवानों की कैरियर में वैश्विक स्तर की वैज्ञानिक प्रोफेसर सूद, प्रोफेसर महांती और प्रोफेसर करंदीकर आज हमारे न केवल देश की गौरव है, दुनिया की साइंटिफिक कम्युनिटी में, रिसर्च कम्युनिटी में तीनों अपनी स्थान बनाए हैं। ऐसे 3 महानुभवों की उपस्थिति में आपकी कन्वोकेशन हुआ, आपको आज मान्यता दिया गया, आपको आज स्वीकृति हुई और तीनों ने, मैं रोज खुद को विद्यार्थी की मूड में रखता हूं, मैं नोट भी लेता हूं, मैं तीनों की विद्यार्थी भी रहा हूं। मैं पब्लिक पॉलिसी की काम करता हूं। मैं प्रोफेसर करंदीकर जी के साथ भी काम किया हूं, आईआईटी के वो डायरेक्टर रहे। प्रोफेसर सूद आज देश की नहीं दुनिया की अनुसंधान नेशनल रिसर्च फाउंडेशन को एनविजनिंग करना और देश की आवश्यकता को पूरा करने की एक प्रमुख आर्किटेक्ट के रूप में काम कर रहे हैं। और प्रोफेसर महांती हम सभी उड़ीसा लोगों के लिए अत्यंत श्रद्धा की पात्र हैं और देश की एटॉमिक एनर्जी दुनिया में ये अपने आप में एक व्यक्ति हैं। तीनों ने अपना कुछ अपेक्षा आपके सामने रखा है। मैं मित्रों उसको थोड़ा ही हम जापान और जर्मन को पीछे छोड़ेंगे। अमेरिका, चाइना और भारत की कंपटीशन होगा। हमारी इकोनॉमी साइज कुछ एक्सपर्ट कहते हैं $5 ट्रिलियन होगा। कुछ ऑप्टिमिस्टिक एनालिसिस करने वाले लोग कहते हैं हम 7 ट्रिलियन तक जाएंगे। जब 5 से 7 ट्रिलियन तक हमारी प्रवास होगा, उस समय मैं प्रोफेसर सूद को कोट करूं तो हम सभी के पास तो नॉलेज है ही, लेकिन हमें न्यू नॉलेज की तलाश होगी। भारत एक नॉलेज बेस्ड सोसाइटी है। 21st सेंचुरी नॉलेज बेस्ड इकोनॉमी होगी। हम 4th इंडस्ट्रियल रिवॉल्यूशन पे हैं। पहले रिवॉल्यूशन में मैं इस रिवॉल्यूशन की जो फेजेस को भी मेरा व्यक्तिगत कुछ मत है, लेकिन मैं जो सेक्टर में जो टर्मिनोलॉजी किया गया कि 1st, 2nd, 3rd एंड 4th, हमारी कोणार्क, हम यहाँ बैठ के जय जगन्नाथ कहें, कोणार्क, पुरी और लिंगराज मंदिर, इसी के 100 किलोमीटर के अंदर, 60-70 किलोमीटर के अंदर 3 ये आर्किटेक्चरल मॉन्यूमेंट है। तीनों ये जो 4 फेज किया गया है, 1st इंडस्ट्रियल रिवॉल्यूशन, 2nd इंडस्ट्रियल रिवॉल्यूशन, 3rd एंड 4th, ये चारों से बहुत पहले हमारा ये तीनों मॉन्यूमेंट यहाँ खड़े हैं। फॉर मी ऑल 3 आर साइंस मार्वल्स। सूरज की पहला किरण आएगा और कोणार्क में ही आएगा, ये तो अनुमान नहीं किया होगा, ये साइंस ही था। इतने बड़े स्ट्रक्चर बने हैं, ये उसमें आर्किटेक्चर लगी होगी, स्ट्रक्चरल इंजीनियरिंग लगा होगा, फिजिक्स लगा होगा, सिविल इंजीनियरिंग लगा होगा। समुद्र के किनारे ये मॉन्यूमेंट है तो केमिकल इंजीनियरिंग तो कुछ ना कुछ ट्रीटमेंट किया होगा। लेकिन हमारी मजबूरी है, हम वेस्टर्नर्स की दृष्टि से दुनिया की अभी की विज्ञान को देखते हैं, इसलिए हमें 4th इंडस्ट्रियल रिवॉल्यूशन को रिकॉग्नाइज करते हैं। बाद में कभी उसकी तर्जमा करेंगे। हम पहले इंडस्ट्रियल रिवॉल्यूशन में हमें समझ में नहीं, हम गुलामी में थे। दूसरे में हम लोग मजदूर बने, तीसरे में सुपरवाइजर बने। मैंने कहा, जैसे मैं कोई नई बात नहीं कहूंगा, अभी प्रोफेसर करंदीकर जी ने आप सभी को आह्वान किया कि आप जॉब क्रिएटर बनो। अभी आप जॉब आपको मिला है और आपको कहा गया है आपकी मेडन इनकम, आपकी सैलरी, श्रीपद जी ने बड़े जिम्मेदारी के साथ कहा कि हमारा बीटेक स्टूडेंट की 14 लाख है। ये कहा मैंने श्रीपद जी, आप 14 लाख ही कहा ना, 14 लाख एवरेज, हाँ ना, ज्यादा भी कुछ लोगों को मिलता है, यहाँ मिला भी होगा, सबको शुभेच्छा। लेकिन एल्यूमिनियम फंड में कुछ पैसा भी दे के जाना, आप नहीं दिए होगे तो बाद में देना। और एमटेक की आपकी मेडियन एवरेज है 9 लाख। मित्रों, मैं दोनों को नापसंद करता हूं। I disagree with this academic community's performance rating. My institution's median salary index is 14 lakhs और मुंबई वाले शायद 33 lakhs कहते हैं। मैं इसमें सहमत हूं। मित्रों, इस प्रकार की सोच से हम दुनिया की लीडर नहीं बन पाएंगे और हमारी नियति में है। देखिए, हमको दिखते दिखते जब हमारी आजादी की 75 साल हुआ, उसी साल जिन्होंने हमको 200 साल तक गुलामी किया, उस यूके को हमने पीछे छोड़ के 5th लार्जेस्ट इकोनॉमी बने। और हमारी नियति में है। आपको पता नहीं, जो स्टूडेंट, जो पेरेंट्स यहां आए हो, आपको पता नहीं होगा कि आप कहां बैठे हो। 200 साल पहले उस समय की अंग्रेज हुकूमत को यहां के लोगों ने झुकाया था, उसी बरुणी के नीचे आप लोग हो। यह नियति है, आपको पता ही नहीं था, हमें भी पता नहीं था। यहां IIT आएगा, इसलिए हम सभी की नियति में भारत को एक इकोनॉमिक सुपर पावर होना तय है। लेकिन उस समय में अगर हम तनख्वाह ही गिनेंगे, नौकरी ढूंढेंगे, तो हम बड़ा नहीं हो पाएंगे। इसलिए मैं प्रोफेसर करंदीकर साहब की उस अपील को मैंने कहा कि मैं मेरे तरीके से बात को रखूंगा। हमें औद्योगिक क्रांति 4.0 में मालिक बनना है, हमें जॉब क्रिएटर बनना है, हमें इनोवेटर बनना है। ठीक है, आज हमको नौकरी हमने शुरू किया, ये एक्सपीरियंस है, इसको एक इंटर्नशिप करके मान लीजिए। लेकिन जैसे यहां कहा गया कि आपकी ये यूनिवर्सिटी है क्या ये एक टीचिंग यूनिवर्सिटी है? क्या ये एक रिसर्च यूनिवर्सिटी है? या ये एक रिसर्च के साथ साथ इनोवेशन इंडस्ट्री है, यूनिवर्सिटी है? मित्रों, हमें आज यहाँ पुराने विद्यार्थी हैं जो अपने जिंदगी की जिम्मेवारी में प्रवेश कर रहे हैं, और यहाँ मंच पे सारे विभागों की प्रमुख बैठे हैं, फैकल्टी बैठे हैं, डीन्स बैठे हैं। मित्रों, हम दोनों को मिलकर जो बच्चे बाहर हैं, 3000 यहाँ विद्यार्थी हैं, इसको एक टीचिंग, रिसर्च और इनोवेशन यूनिवर्सिटी में परिवर्तित करना है। तब जाकर हम जो 5 ट्रिलियन, 7 ट्रिलियन और 2047 जिसको प्रोफेसर सूद ने विकसित भारत के और अमृत काल की टारगेट किया है, उसमें हम लोग अपना एक जिम्मेवारी ले पाएंगे। और भुवनेश्वर ऐसा एक स्थान है जहां कई प्रकार के इंस्टीट्यूट है, भारत सरकार के, विभिन्न विभागों की, राज्य सरकार के और निजी उद्यम में शुरू किया गया कुछ अच्छे गुणात्मक यूनिवर्सिटी भी भुवनेश्वर में है। इन तीनों प्रकार की कम्युनिटी को मिला के मैं जिम्मेवारी के साथ कहता हूं, मेरे मन में थोड़ा अभिमान भी है, शायद देश की खूब कम जगह पे इतने लो कॉस्ट पे, अफोर्डेबिलिटी पे इतने प्रकार की टैलेंट पूल जितने भुवनेश्वर में है उतने रहते होंगे। दिल्ली में, बेंगलुरु में, चेन्नई में, हैदराबाद में, पुणे में ज्यादा रहते होंगे, लेकिन उसकी जो दूसरी फैक्टर है, यहां किस प्रकार के विद्यार्थी रहते हैं जहां जो अफोर्ड कर पाएंगे, यहां क्वालिटी भी है, कॉस्ट भी है। यही दो शर्त है भारत में न्यू नॉलेज क्रिएशन की। व्यक्ति जब चैलेंज में रहता है, समस्या में रहता है, तब वो नवसृजन करता है। आज भारत सरकार और राज्य सरकार आप दोनों के साथ खड़े हैं नई पीढ़ी को अपने लंबी छलांग लगाने के लिए मदद करने में। मैं जब आपकी कन्वोकेशन में आया हूं, मैं इसी अपेक्षा के साथ आया हूं कि आपकी या प्रोफेसर महांती अपने तरीके से बात को कहें कि सोसाइटी की एक्सपेक्टेशन क्या है। मित्रों, हमारी देश में नौजवान और हमारी एकेडमिशियन जिसमें हाथ लगाए हैं, हम कभी पीछे नहीं रहे, कभी भी, पहले भी नहीं थे, अभी भी नहीं रह रहे हैं। आज हम डिजिटल पेमेंट में दुनिया की नंबर 1 देश हो चुके हैं। दुनिया में अगर 100 रुपया की डिजिटल ट्रांजैक्शन हो रही है, 48 रुपीस केवल भारत में हो रहा है। भारत एक साइंटिफिक कम्युनिटी ऐसे कहने से नहीं होता है। भारत की स्ट्रीट में जाइए, गलियों में जाइए, छोटे गांव में जाइए, आज लोग वहां फोन के माध्यम से अपना ट्रांजैक्शन कर रहे हैं। ये एक साइंटिफिक कम्युनिटी ही कर सकता है। भारत एक वैज्ञानिक कम्युनिटी है, उड़ीसा एक वैज्ञानिक कम्युनिटी है। उस एम्बियंस में हमें 21वीं सदी की इस ज्ञान आधारित दुनिया को भारत सर्विस में, अपना सर्विस सेक्टर में अपनी पराकाष्ठा दिखाया है। हमें इंजीनियरिंग भी हम हासिल पहले भी थे, अभी भी हासिल कर चुके हैं। इसीलिए आज एप्पल फोन की 12 से 15% ग्लोबल प्रोडक्शन सेंटर भारत आ चुका है पिछले 4-5 सालों में। यह आने वाले दिनों में और बढ़ने वाला है। एप्पल तो मैं एक ही उदाहरण बताया। दुनिया की कई सारे जो आजकल एक नया तत्व आया है, ग्लोबल कैपेबिलिटी सेंटर जीसीसी, आज दुनिया में कोई कंपनी नहीं है, कोई कॉरपोरेशन नहीं है, जो कोई कॉरपोरेट नहीं है जिनकी जीसीसी भारत में नहीं है। क्या हम सब दिन मजदूरी करेंगे? दूसरों के लिए हम सर्विस सेक्टर में काम करेंगे? दुनिया के कुछ लोग संपन्न बने, हमारी बुद्धिमत्ता उसमें लगेगी और उनकी प्रोडक्शन चेन बड़ा हो, क्या हम इतने में आनंदित रहेंगे? क्या हम एप्पल जैसे कंपनियों की 12-15% प्रोडक्शन लाइन हमारे वहां आ गया है और आगे चल के 40% हो जाएगा, हमें उतना ही संतुष्टि करना है? शायद हम मंच पे बैठे हुए लोग संतुष्ट हो जाएं, लेकिन जो आज कैरियर में एंट्री कर रहे हैं वो नहीं होनी चाहिए। आपको खुद के अंदर ही रिवेलियन होनी है, क्रांति आप ही के अंदर करना है। हम आने वाले दिनों में, जो मेरे को लगता है कि भारत एक विषय में थोड़ा गैप में है, जिसके जिम्मेदार आप नहीं हुए, मंच में बैठे हुए लोग, मैं भी हूं। वो क्या है, हमारे देश में मैं प्रोफेसर सूद और कर्णिकर जी और करमला पहले माफी मांग लेता हूं, थोड़ा मैं ऐसे बात कहूंगा और मंच पे यहाँ बैठे हुए कई सारे हेड ऑफ द इंस्टीट्यूशन से, हमारे देश में रिसर्च की परिभाषा हम मैगजीन में पब्लिकेशन तक सीमित कर दिए हैं। हमारी रिसर्च उसे आगे नहीं जा पाता। जब तक भारत, अच्छा यहां इनोवेटर है नहीं है ऐसा नहीं है, मैंने तो 3 घटना बताई है। मैं कभी भारत की सिविलाइजेशनल स्टडी करता हूं तो भारत एक समय में ग्लोबल इकोनॉमी की लीडिंग पोजीशन पे था, ग्लोबल जीडीपी की एक क्वांटम हमारे पास था, साइजेबल क्वांटम हमारे पास था। कुछ परिस्थिति आई सोसाइटी के अंदर, ऊपर नीचे होते रहता है, हमने पीछे किया। हम स्वभाव से इनोवेटर है, कभी कभी उसको हम फिलोसॉफिकली कह दिए हैं कि राम भरोसे देश चलता है, ऐसा नहीं है। या टेक्नोक्रेट थे या इनोवेटर थे। इसी कोरापुट जिले में राइस का इनोवेशन हुई है, फॉरेस्ट प्रोड्यूस से राइस तक ले आना, यह भारत में, उड़ीसा में, और हमारी राज्य उड़ीसा की ट्राइबल बेल्ट कोरापुट में हुई है। भारत में ग्लोबल न्यूमरोलॉजी में 0 को लाया है, ये इनोवेटर ही कर सकता है। इस्लाम ऐसे थे ऐसे नहीं, लेकिन आज के दिनों में हमारी जो चैलेंज है, हम सर्विस में दुनिया के इंपोर्टेंट कंट्री हो चुके हैं। हम इंजीनियरिंग टेक्नोलॉजी, इंजीनियरिंग मास प्रोडक्टिविटी में हमारी दक्षता हमारी आ चुकी है। हमारी चुनौती उसको इनोवेशन के माध्यम से प्रोडक्टाइज करना, जिसमें कहा गया कि समाज क्या चाहता है। हमारे देश में इतने समस्या नहीं, तो मैं और एक उदाहरण आपके सामने रखना चाहूंगा। अभी आप सब साइंस के स्टूडेंट हो, वैक्सीन निकालना और भारत जैसे इकोनॉमी में वैक्सीन निकालना, ये अपने आप में चुनौती है। लेकिन अभी पिछले 3-4 साल पहले जब हमारे ऊपर कोरोना की प्रभाव आया, भारत उन देशों में भी एक रहा जिन्होंने एक शॉर्ट स्पान पे वैक्सीन को सामने लाया, और उस वैक्सीन केवल भारत को सर्व नहीं किया, दुनिया की अनेक इमर्जिंग इकोनॉमी में भारत ने वैक्सीन मैत्री के माध्यम से अपनी जिम्मेवारी निभाई। ये भारत के प्रति लोगों की अपेक्षा है। अभी मेरे को एक फोरम पे प्रोफेसर सूद और प्रोफेसर करंदीकर जी के साथ बैठने का अवसर मिला। माननीय प्रधानमंत्री जी थे, प्रोफेसर करंदीकर एक प्रेजेंटेशन हमारे सामने रखे। आज दुनिया में एक थिंक टैंक एआस्पी करके ऑस्ट्रेलिया की एक संस्था है, उन्होंने दुनिया में एक रिसर्च ट्रैकर को सामने रखा है। आउट ऑफ 64 टेक्नोलॉजी, राइट करंदीकर साहब, 64 टेक्नोलॉजी के अंदर जो काम हो रहे हैं, जो एडवांस टेक्नोलॉजी के अंदर आज के दिनों में काम हो रहा है, आज की आवश्यकता को देखते हुए काम हो रहा है, क्वांटम जैसे, उसमें 35 में, आउट ऑफ 64, 35 में भारत प्रमुख 5 देशों में है। यह प्रमाणित करता है भारत में मौलिक चिंता की ओर जाने वाले एक ताकत है। हमारे पास उस हिम्मत की आवश्यकता है, उस हिम्मत की आवश्यकता है कि हमें जॉब चाहिए, लेकिन जॉब क्रिएट नहीं होगा तो जॉब कौन करेगा, कहां से आएगा जॉब? कम से कम आईआईटी इकोसिस्टम से, इसीलिए आपके पास ये अपेक्षा है, बाकी तो लोग हैं ही वो जॉब सीकर बने, लेकिन आईआईटीएन आप तय करो आपकी कैरियर में किस स्टेज पे हो, आप दायित्व लोगे, आप चिंता करो। लेकिन आप अगर सेटिस्फाई हो जाओगे कि हम आज 14 लाख से शुरू किए हैं, आने वाले दिनों में हम 50 लाख तक चले जाएंगे, आप 1 करोड़ तक जाओ, ये मैं महाप्रभु के पास आपकी बड़े भाई के नाते प्रार्थना करता हूं और शुभेच्छा देता हूं। लेकिन एक समाज के सामान्य नागरिक के नाते हमारा अपेक्षा रहता है आपको भारत को एक प्रोड्यूसिंग इकोनॉमी, प्रोफेसर सुध अपने तरीके से कहा, अगर जिस देश में नया नॉलेज, न्यू नॉलेज नहीं आएगा, इनोवेशन नहीं होगा, और मित्रों आज भारत इस प्रकार के एक समय में है। आज दुनिया की यंग वर्कफोर्स को अगर हम कैलकुलेशन करते हैं, भारत की 65% लोग 35 एज ग्रुप के नीचे हैं। यही समय सही समय है, डेमोग्राफिक डिविडेंड भारत के पास है, हमें 2047 के टारगेट है, और उड़ीसा में आप बैठे हो तो 2036 भी एक टारगेट है। पहला भाषा आधारित राज्य के नाते उड़ीसा को 100 साल पूरा होगा 2036 में। आप सभी ओडिया हो, एक दो जो बाहर से आए हो, एक दो ओडिया शब्द आप सीखे कि नहीं सीखे? सीखे ना? पखाल कभी खाए कि नहीं खाए? पूरी के महाप्रसाद खाए कि नहीं खाए? खाए ना? अरे हाँ या नहीं, खाए कि नहीं खाए? तो जगन्नाथ जी का दर्शन हो गया ना, तो ओडिया हो गया आप लोग। ऐसे ही होता है मित्रों। हमारे देश की बहुआयामी सभ्यता में हमारी सौभाग्य है आज हम यहां तक पहुंचे हैं। इसलिए मित्रों, मैं जब आप जिंदगी में एक नई मंजिल पे जा रहे हो, एक न्यू जर्नी आपकी शुरू हो रही है, उस समय में ये जिंदगी, ये सफलता केवल आपकी निजी नहीं है। आपकी सफलता, आपकी जिंदगी, आपके जो पेरेंट्स आए हैं उन तक सीमित नहीं रखिए। यह सामाजिक सफलता है, यह भारत की सफलता है, यह हमारे समाज की सफलता है। ऐसे मान के यू ऑल आर ट्रस्टी ऑफ सोसाइटी, यू ऑल हैव टू प्ले बिगर रोल इन योर कैरियर। आपकी आज जो भी स्थिति रहे आप उसमें और बढ़िया करो। मैंने फिर एक बार दोहराना चाहूंगा, हमारी नियति में आगे जाना तय है, हमें कोई रोक नहीं सकता है। विषय रहेगा कि आप उसमें कैटलिस्ट बनोगे या आप उसकी विटनेस बनोगे, जिम्मेवारी आपके ऊपर है। परिवर्तन होना तय है, यहां ऊपर हम जाएंगे। हमारा अपेक्षा रहेगा भुवनेश्वर आईआईटीएन जो आज 12th और 13th कन्वोकेशन में पास आउट हो रहे हो, आप आने वाले 10-15 साल के बाद जब फिर इस कैंपस और कैंपस को लौटिए, हर एक साल 2 साल के अंदर कैंपस को एक बार आइए। जहां आप पढ़े हो, जिस स्कूल में पढ़े हो, जिस कॉलेज में पढ़े हो और जिस यूनिवर्सिटी में आप पढ़े हो, यहाँ एक बार आके और आपकी लाइफ की एक्सपीरियंस और आप शेयर करेंगे, उस समय की यंगस्टर्स शायद आपसे आगे जाने का एक उत्साह उसके मन में आएगा। और दूसरा भी होगा, आपके मन में थोड़ा डिप्रेशन आ रहा होगा किसी कारण से, अगर कैंपस लौट के आओगे फिर आप रिफ्रेश होके जाओगे। ये इस प्रकार की भावना आज आपकी मन में जुड़नी चाहिए। मैं फिर आपको आपकी नई जिंदगी का शुभेच्छा देता हूं और देश निर्माण में विकसित भारत और विकसित उड़ीसा में आपकी योगदान की अपेक्षा करते हुए आप सभी को बहुत बहुत शुभेच्छा देता हूं। धन्यवाद।
I express my gratitude towards the Honorable Minister, Shri Dharmendra Pradhan Ji, for his valuable time and words. His remarkable journey is a testament to the power of hard work and the belief that we can all make a difference. Now it is the time to felicitate our chief guests and the guests of honor. I request all of them to kindly come forward. I now request our Chairman, Boards of Governor, to felicitate our Chief Guest, Honorable Minister, Shri Dharmendra Pradhan Ji. We are honored to extend warmest felicitations to our Chief Guest. We are honored to extend warmest felicitations to our guests of honor. I now request Director IIT Bhubaneswar to felicitate our guests of honor. Professor Ajay Kumar Sood, Principal Scientific Advisor, Government of India. Dr. Ajit Kumar Mohanty, Chairman, Atomic Energy Commission and Secretary, Department of Atomic Energy, Government of India. Professor Abhay Karandikar, Secretary, Department of Science and Technology, Government of India. Thank you so much, sir. Kindly take your seats.
I declare the 12th and 13th convocation closed.
Thank you, Dr. Singh. Kindly stand and join us for the national anthem.
Jana Gana Mana Adhinayak Jaya He Bharat Bhagya Vidhata Punjab Sindh Gujarat Maratha Dravida Utkala Vanga Vindhya Himachala Yamuna Ganga Ujjala Jaladhi Taranga Tava Shubha Name Jage Tava Shubha Ashish Mange Gahe Tava Jaya Gatha Jana Gana Mangala Dayak Jaya He Bharat Bhagya Vidhata Jaya He Jaya He Jaya He Jaya 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 He.
As a mark of respect, I request all to remain standing as the academic